5 things I'm mad nobody told me before I started traveling outside the US. One is Wi-Fi and cellular coverage. When I first started traveling through different countries, then I would always get super frustrated because for the first couple days my Wi-Fi would not work at all, let alone my cellular data or anything, even though I checked with my provider before I left to make sure that they covered that area. Reset your phone. The minute you get into a new country, reset your phone, and for me, it works just like that. Second, I personally like to travel out of a backpack when I'm traveling across the world, etc., etc. And I personally love it because it's super portable, everything like that. But you also need a fanny pack or a sling bag like this of some sort. And I personally put my passport in the front pocket so that I know where it is at all times. And then any tickets and stuff that I need or print up, then they always go in that front pocket as well. And then that is right there. So depending on the area you're in, whether you're like in London, which is infamous for pickpockets, or somewhere else, then having this slung across right here makes it so that nobody can really get to you unless you're in a really, really crowded place. 3, you need a portable charger. I personally like to use these really slim ones because then they can also just fit in that front pocket. And then it can also tell you how much charge it has left depending on the lights. And I find them super resourceful, but they just have the USB. And so if I ever am traveling through a country where I don't have the right adapter for it, then I can just use my power bank. 4, I like to keep my watch on the time from which I'm traveling from. When you're traveling, it can be really hard to remember like what time it is back home and when to like call and text people to update them and everything. But with this, I can tell you, oh, it's 2 a.m. right now. I should probably not call anyone. Last but definitely not least, number 5. And this primarily just works for iPhones. But if you're traveling to a new country and you're like, oh, I need to pick up some euros or I need to pick up pesos, whatever. First, see if the places around you generally take Apple Pay. For example, when I have traveled all around Europe, there's only been one place that does not accept Apple Pay, making it so that all I need is my phone if I'm going to pay for anything. And occasionally I've used my card. And that's where this comes into help, is that I just carry my wallet back here and that's zipped up and that's carried right against here. So if you guys have any more questions or want more travel tips, just let me know.